guys, welcome back. It's me, Bruce, with another episode of High Voltage. And today I got a Taskforce Operations attack, and we are doing Operation Bottleneck right now. And I will do quota. And it's the 145 force point version, level 101. And the thing is, the left side is heavily populated with rocket launches, and they have a pretty wide reach. And on the right side we got a few boom cannons and we got a shock launcher. And I think I want to go around the right side and go around here and then pick up three power cells up here and then move in from the top, and then I want to shock this area here and just take it down. And I've loaded up my troops and I've boosted 3 statues, and let's attack. There we go. And the first thing I will do is I will clear a few mines here, because I really don't want my Hookas to walk through those mines. That is very, very important. There we go. Mines cleared. Yeah, that should work. And I will smoke up the beach and land my Hookas first. And then smoke them up in the corner there. And immediately start smoking up that whole thing here, because I really want to make sure that my troops get there in one piece. And right now it's looking pretty good, and it's not looking like I'm losing any Hookas there, which is very nice. I will now flare even further up and try to cover all my Hookas and try to get them in one piece there. And it's looking actually pretty good. And I think I need to flare up a little bit further, because a boom cannon is still pointing at me. And guys, it looks like I got there in one piece, which is very nice. And I can now start to clear a few boom mines here. There we go. And pick up as much free GBE as possible and heal up the Hookas that I already hurt. And as soon as I've got all the free GBE in this one corner, I will relocate to the top left and then go from there. And I think I will do that right now, because I'm running out of time already. There we go. Let's go over there. And let's see. It's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. I have 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. And I will pick up a lot of free GB now. A lot of free GB, and I think I still have all my troops. But a few Hookas are hurt, and I will heal them up now to really make sure that nothing goes wrong. And pick up all those gun power cells here. And I will pretty soon relocate, I think. I need to clear those boom mines there. That is very important. My heavies will definitely walk through it. I can see it already. And I think I heard one of my heavies. That is very funny, but that should be alright. And I will definitely need to be careful now in what I'm doing. And I think I will very soon, I will definitely shock one flamethrower now, because flamethrowers can actually bring a lot of pain to me. And I think I need to relocate very soon. But I will go a little bit further with it. And I think I will now relocate and toss a first shock there while I'm relocating. And now I think my troops are coming in a better way. And I will definitely shock that area here one more time and work with medkits now. And it is very important that my troops deal a lot of damage now. And as you can see, it's getting really laggy, because that whole thing is really first class action here. And what you're seeing here is probably the top of what you can bring. And I'm taking down quota in a super epic attempt, or super epic attack. And it worked really very well. And that was a very important contribution to our operation today. And yeah, I will now wait a little bit until all the replays are finished, and then bring you the full video. And I hope you enjoyed that one, and see you in a second, guys. Hey guys, welcome back, and now let's check some replays. And that operation video you just saw is actually, I think, 2 days ago now. I'm not too sure, or I think it might even be 3 days, because on Saturday I went out and I came back Sunday evening and it was a pretty intense weekend. Yeah, there it was with quota, and it was a pretty intense weekend. And so yeah, I got so hungover I couldn't finish the video. So, but I do it now. And instead of checking the replays, I will not jump to the next operation the day after that. And I had to do that attack without sleep and super hungover. And it was on Mercury. And let's check it out. And it was also a very nice thing because it was the 122 force point version of Mercury on the bottleneck operation. And I again used my standard approach. You have seen it before, or you saw it before, and I go for the boom cannons first. And this time I decided to not go directly for it because all the power cells are on the left. So I decided after I kill the boom cannons to go left to collect all the power cells, which I will do in a second. There we go. And unfortunately, I think I lost like 2 or 3 heavies in the beginning already due to the cannons. But the boom cannons were down, and I got my troops into position, and I'm picking up 3 GB now, and I will speed it up a little bit, double medkitting the troops so that they heal up faster. And I will soon, as soon as the power cells are gone, automatically come in from the right angle. This was another very nice thing here. So the power cells actually guided the walking path of my troops so that they actually came in sideways in a widespread line, and as you can see, all the Sukas are doing so much damage all over the place, and there's still a lot of heavy standing, surprisingly. And I think I at one point ran out of shocks. I think I now ran out of shocks, I'm not too sure. Also, you can see the Sukas in the bottom fighting against the machine guns, but luckily I could throw a med kit. And at the first glance, it looks really messy what's happening, but actually it's all working according to plan. And now there's only 1 boom cannon and 1 flamethrower left. And I will soon be able to attack the core. And I personally think that this approach, the sidewards approach with the troops spread it out like that and with using a lot of shocks, is in my opinion the best way to go. And as you can see now, I'm relocating. And there are still a few defensive buildings that can hit me, but not too many. And the sniper towers will pick up a few Sukas, but that's alright. And the main portion of my Sukas will be out of reach of the rocket launchers and the sniper towers. And also that 1 machine gun is not too bad, and with a medkit I can easily manage that. And as you can see, the few Sukas that are now standing are working the core easily, and 1 boom cannon is shooting, but it takes forever for boom cannons to pick up Sukas, so that's not a problem at all. And the core is going down, and that was another win on Mercury. And yeah. Mercury is, in my opinion, pretty Hooka friendly, unless there are too many rocket launchers in combination with boom cannons. Then it gets really sticky, and then it's sometimes not doable. And then let's check. As you can see, by the way, we usually finish bottleneck. I think that 1 bottleneck operation went sideways, but that happens sometimes too. And we also usually finish saw crabs all the time, but sometimes, for example, if some person misses an operation or something like that, it may go not as planned. So yeah, this is the thing. But right now, actually, we're doing pretty good. We are ranked. Let's check. Rank 38. I think we were rank 35 today, or 34 before. But it's already a couple of hours after the last operation ended, so that's naturally we're naturally a little bit lower in force points, and we're still the same 10 people, and it's going pretty well. And let's go back to the operation menu and see if I have another cool replay for you. Let's see, we're doing Operation Saw Crabs right now because we're doing Operation Saw Crabs every Tuesday due to Intel lag. Because it requires too many intels to do bottleneck 7 days a week. So we're doing Saw Crabs only on Tuesdays. Let's go back to that 1 bottleneck operation. Let's see if there are a few other cool replays. Let's check out a solo of Nong. She's doing really good, and lately she's also soloing a lot of maps, so that's very good. Let's check it out. It's Gambit, I think. Yeah, it's Gambit. And Gambit is such a nice level. I really like it. and yeah, smoke the troops and relocate them safely to the left, first move. And as you can see, it is a wise decision to let the Sukas walk inside. But in this particular case, it doesn't really matter too much because there are no rocket launchers or shock launchers, only the boom cannons. And she managed to get her troops there in one piece. Now I guess another smoke to protect against the mortars. And the mortars can, by the way, be very tricky, but it looks like it's going pretty well. And yeah, we will see in a second how she manages it. Last time, actually, Tegu, that other, our mate from Malaysia, by the way, Nong and Tegu are both from Malaysia, or our other mate from Malaysia, soloed another version of Combat. I think I showed it to you too. And he actually flared up his troops, but I think if you play heavies and Sukas, it is much easier to go through the mortars and the flamethrowers in this particular case. Let's see how that goes. We'll speed it up to 2 times speed now. And I really want to show it to you because I want to show you some more Hooka attacks. And so to mix it up a little bit, and also to show you all the mates of our task force, so that you get some impressions. And yeah, it looked pretty sticky there, and I was not sure if that will go down, but she actually managed to get all her troops there in one piece, or not really all her troops, but like 2 heavies and 3 or 4 Sukas, and this is obviously enough. And now she's working the core, and it's actually going pretty slow, but there's so much time left, so it's no problem. And yeah, it's so nice. Lately, all the people in the task force are soloing maps, and we are doing pretty well, and we have an occasional fail, but that's alright. And we're climbing the ranks, and it's going really fast. And we are now 24/7 in the top 50, so we never drop out, which is very cool. And yeah, we'll speed it up a little bit more. And as you can see, those lonely 5 Sukas are working the core, and it's going down without a problem. And once again, Sukas are the best troop to finish the core. I mean, you somehow get them to the core, but if you are at the core, they are just the best troop to finish. And let's see if I have a few more replays. Okay, those are not available anymore. Maybe one here. Let's check what happened in this operation. I'm not too sure. Okay, if we get dual T in our operations, I usually start clearing it, but I won't show that to you because we actually have to maintain our competitive advantage. So I decided I won't show you Waterloo and I won't show you dual T because they require some strategy, and so I won't really want to give that away. But solos are basically, they are another thing. So you know, solos are fine. Let's see. Let's look for another very cool attack. Maybe we got a cool warrior attack of Stebitsky. I'm not too sure. Nah. Yeah, guys, I think I will show you a bitter fail of mine. I think that is even better. Again, on quota, let's check that out. And that was really a bitter fail because it was a slightly different version of quota. And I wasn't sure how it will go. And I think it had, the rocket launchers had a boost of 40 or 42k. It was the 168 force point version of quota in the bottleneck operation, so pretty sticky. And I landed my Sukas first in the heavies, and I'm flaring them up there and smoking them up. And my plan is to first take out the rocket launchers because they will cause a major, will be a major obstacle when I'm trying to flare up. But in retrospective, guys, I think I should have continued to flare up all the way, because now I'm actually going against the rocket launchers, but that shock launcher is really you know, slowing me down there and causing a lot of problems. And the boom cannon is picking up a lot of troops, and I think I should have shocked that boom cannon and that shock launcher too, but the problem was that I didn't have enough gunboat energy. And as soon as, now you can see also that the Sukas are not evenly you know, spread out, and now I'm losing even more Sukas in an attempt to take down the rocket launcher finally. And that went really very bad, guys. That was really disastrous. And then the heavies actually also walked through the boom mines. That was really pathetic. But then again, I wasn't really sure how it would turn out, and it actually turned out not that good. And in retrospective, I shouldn't have went for the rocket launchers. I just should have flared all the way to the top. and then play it basically the same like in the last video where I actually took it down, and I could have picked up a lot of gunboat energy and then used that for barraging the boom cannons at the core, but now I had to work with those 4 or 5 heavies and the Sukas, and that was actually pretty slow, so we'll speed it up to 4 times speed now because there was nothing really happening anymore, and I actually messed it up even further. And I decided to not barrage or artillery shell anything, but I decided to pick up more gunboat energy and then go for the boom cannons. But in a second you will see how that went totally sideways and I failed miserably, and it was really very, very bad. And but then again, you know, it was a very sticky map, and I tried a different approach and it just didn't work. And so yeah, it just didn't work, and as you can see I now completely messed it up, but that happens too. And next time when I will do quota again, and especially this particular version, I will go up all the way, flare up all the way to the top, and then pick up as much GB as possible, and then basically rush the core and, you know, like pick up 5, 6, 7 shocks, and then really directly flare the core and toss all the shocks. And I will obviously do a video about that. And yeah, this was a little bit unlucky because I couldn't take down quota, and so there was 2 or 3 other unlucky attacks or disconnects. I think Dan actually disconnected or something like that, I'm not too sure. Anyway, that happens too, so we failed on that one, but it was not too bad. And yeah, I think I will close the video right now because there's not too much more. There were a lot of really solid attacks, and lately we really focus on consistency and stability, and sometimes really take the boring and safe approach. But in my opinion, this is the key to being successful in a task force, that stability and consistency. And you can ask Kali007. And yeah, by the way, shout out to all my subscribers, and thanks guys for reaching 200 subscribers. It's super awesome. And I'm planning to do a giveaway. I don't know how I will do it because apparently it is pretty difficult to get gift cards in other currencies. Maybe someone can help me out here and maybe tell me how I can organize a giveaway. Then I will do a little giveaway for you guys. And yeah, I will definitely do some more videos this week. I will definitely do another Dr. Terror video tomorrow, but it will probably be a warrior video. So I hope you won't be too bored. But the Wednesday Dr. Terror, it's just not, I can't be bothered doing it with Hooka right now, and I really want to save as much power powder as possible. So I'll probably do it with warriors, and I will do another Taskforce Operations video this week, that's for sure. And maybe I will do another Road to Glory defense strategy talk, clearing the map video, whatever. We have to see how that goes. And now one more thing I really want to show to you. I will now give you one quick review of Bull Cable's channel, because I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but Bull Cable is actually Daniel Robinson, and he joined our task force like 4 weeks ago, I think. And I didn't really properly find the time to introduce him to you. But then again, I think I don't need to introduce him to you guys because you already know Bull Cable. Anyway, Bull Cable is known in our task force too. So we got Medina, who got a YouTube channel, Bull Cable got a YouTube channel, and me got a YouTube channel. It's all going pretty well, and shout out to Bull Cable. And I will now quickly jump to YouTube and show you his channel. So guys, here we go. Now I'm on YouTube, and as you can see, this is Bull Cable's channel, and it's called Bull Cable /Boom Beach if you want to search it in the search. And he got a whopping 1,894 subscribers. And yeah, Bull Cable is also a Hooka player, and he got a lot of cool videos actually. He has some really cool formats. Okay, what do we got? Quest to Ultimate Base in Boom Beach. Okay, I have to check that out. I wasn't aware that he already uploaded this. By the way, he's, I think, also doing some other videos like Clash of Clans, but primarily Boom Beach. And yeah, he has definitely a different style and a different approach, and but really cool videos, and you should check it out too. And yeah, cheers to our Scottish made Bull Cable. And yeah, check it out, guys, and enjoy your day. See you.